Before you see yourself in my eyes, you see you shine, you shine.
Pretty obvious that today is a critical day for all the teams that are interested in general classification. Pretty serious climb at the finish with a big reputation. All the contenders have been looking forward to this day, and I think at the end of today we'll understand what sort of shape the rest of the Giro takes on.
Got the stage 14, the Zonc. It's looking not so bad right now, but I think there's some bad rain and some cold descents on the way. It's a really hard final climb. The big chunk of the day is flat.
Today's the first really big decisive day, I think. Really hard last few K, where I think the GC guys, if they've got legs, they can make a difference.
There's a crack 2 climb that will split the group. Tricky descents, wet weather predicted, and then there'll be a battle royale on the final slopes of the Zoncolan.
The only thing I hear about the Zoncolan is my girlfriend always tells me it's the hardest climb in the world, and I argue that the Angleroo is. But I've never done the Zoncolan, and unfortunately we're not doing the same side that she's done.
It was a good one a couple of years ago. Yatesy was a very close second behind Chris Froome. That was on the harder side of the mountain, but this last 3K is brutal. Yeah, it would be very nice to see with a very similar result today.
I will hold you till I hold you right. And if only you can see yourself in my eyes.
Yatesy's a champion. Very good, mate. Taking some good time on your rivals here. Just burn a hole on you, or you'll. Only Bookman and Martinez chasing behind. All the way, you've taken 20 seconds on Bookman here. You're going to be in second place, boys.
Fall in love with someone that enjoys your weirdness, not someone that tries to talk you into being normal.
Great work, Yatesy. Very good stuff. Boys?
Yep, that's a good day.
Let's see how much we took.
The dream's alive for the...
I don't know what dream you were, mate. It never died.
And if only you can see yourself in my eyes.
You and the Zonc seem to get on pretty well, mate.
Yeah, it was a good day. I felt good before we turned onto the steeper section, and then yeah, you could see that everyone was really tired, so I just tried something, and that's what it was really.
Mate, this side is a lot easier than the normal side, but the last 2 kilometres was very solid, and we saw some gaps, maybe a bit bigger than I actually would have thought amongst the GC guys, but that's the first day of a pretty heavy block, and that finishes off on Monday with the Queen stage, so a very good start to our 3-day block.
Just tried to stay with the Yatesy as long as possible. At one point I thought I might be able to up the pace for him, but started moving up and felt the sting in the legs, so I had to call it off, but he didn't need me. He just did it all himself and gained some good time. Definitely not as hard as the Angleroo.
I mean, the final 3K of this climb is the same as the other one, but all the way.
Is it harder than the Angleroo, the other side?
No. Angleroo's never.
Angleroo's the hardest climb you've ever done?
By a mile.
Just because we're a team that like to have a laugh once in a while doesn't mean we don't mean business. Giro's only just started.